This is a tough one. It's a hard one to swallow. And when you go out there and you play, and we had our opportunities and we didn't take advantage of it. You look at the first drive, we're driving the football, then we end up turning the ball over. Could have got a score there. And, defensively played well up until right there before half, and we give the drive where they didn't score on us. But when the opportunity is there, you got to take advantage of it, and we didn't take advantage of it. And that's what happens when you play against a good football team. You can't go out there and every mistake costs, and it costs us. You end up with a big run of 57 yards. You end up with where they pick up a score, a fumble recovery. They pick it up and go score with it, and then we go in there trying to make something happen. End up in a kicking game where we end up roughing the punter. But think about it. We still got 3 games left. We got to get these guys to a bowl game. I know the opponents are going to be even tougher. But at the end of the day, we just got to go play and go finish the game and play with all 3 phases, because enough was done where all 3 were, offense, defense, and the kicking game all had a part of it.
Charlie, why did you not use your last couple timeouts there?
When at the end?
Yeah.
When we had the ball, when they had the ball. When we had it, well, we felt like that we could get the ball out and go in to move it. I mean, they don't have nothing to do with it. I mean, you're down 10, just move the ball.
It seems like this program every time it makes a positive step forward, a positive stride, a win, take a couple steps back. How frustrating is it, the inconsistency?
Well, it's very frustrating when you're at home and you have a chance to go out and beat an opponent. We don't execute. So you don't execute, that's what happens to you. And we had our chances and we didn't take advantage of it.
Jordan was under assault an awful lot tonight. What was going on with the offensive line?
Well, we knew it was going to be an issue. We knew that the pass when we got in third down, we were going to have to block their outside rushers, and we knew those guys were going to come, and we didn't do a good job of blocking. They beat us outside, they beat us up and under, and we tried to chip them some, and they still were able to get off. But still, though, you got to win outside at wide receiver, and you got to be able to get open. And when he has to hold the ball, we don't get open, then you're going to allow the defense to tee off, and they're going to be able to get pressure on you. He has an ankle injury. Just don't know how serious it is right now.
Can you get these guys up for these last 3? Like you said, it's going to be very difficult.
Well, you have a chance. You got to get our seniors to a bowl game. So it's 3 games left, 2 at home and 1 on the road.
Coach, Johnny Ford tweeted today that he's just a student, wasn't on the sidelines tonight. Is he still a member of this program?
Well, Johnny Ford, he practices with us, so he's still a part of it.
You always talk about establishing the run. Cronford only got 8 carries today. What was going on there?
Well, we never got it going. We never got the run game going, and that's where one of our strengths. And we got to be able to move guys even when they +1. You got to be able to get a hat on someone and move them off the line of scrimmage. And we didn't do it. They tried to load the box, but still, though, we just got to run through arm tackles, and we didn't give him enough chances to touch the football. No, you can't. I mean, the way we are, you can't put the game in Jordan's hands like that. And he's a redshirt freshman, still learning, developing. And you put it on the offensive line and the running backs.
Clearly, your defense played well enough to win tonight, right?
Well, but we can't give up the runs. We give up. And anytime you talk about defense, and I always say this to our guys, that we got to match their defense. So their defense got, a couple of turnovers. I think we ended up with getting 1. They got a touchdown score. We didn't get no score. So it's all about you. When you talk about defense, it's all about, did you outplay the other team's defense? And we did not play their defense.
Coach Wilcox seemed to be getting a couple of looks. Was it part of the game plan to use him a little more?
Well, Wilcox can do a lot of things, and the way you have to do it, we got to find a way to get him to football, because he's going to catch the ball and he's going to make things happen. And he's one guy that he had. We had some throws to him. A lot of times we didn't get it to him. We had a couple of corner routes that we were going to throw to him. We just didn't get it to him because we just didn't have the time to throw it. But the times that he has a chance to make the plays, he can do that, because he is a playmaker.